taking my friends hostage. You have to save them.
I'll take care of it.
Stop the signal. This is Radio Free Kirat. Now, have you guys been hearing about these caves that Noor holds her little get-togethers in?
Work slower, and you'll join these corpses. Join the golden path, end up like these corpses. You understand? These people have the money. I think we can rob them. Hurry up! The golden path will be back here soon. Fire! Look out! I'm out! Help me! Moving! Pick it up! Oi! No mercy! Watch out for the left! Report guard! Sale, kutte! Leopard! Keep shot! You're worse than nothing!
Ajay, I heard you helped save hostages in the area. Thank you for breaking Pagan's cycle of fear. But there are more people to save.
This is Rabir Rana on Radio Free Kirat. And you guys know what? I have a bone to pick. I don't even remember the last time someone had anything nice to say about the northern part of Kirat. I mean, the entire region's been under Pagan's control for as long as I can remember. I heard they even have a bunch of gulags up there where undesirable people are kept. What does that word mean, undesirable? That's such a handy word. It can mean anything from a jerk you don't like to a freedom fighter trying to make Kirat a better place. But I find a lot of things undesirable, you guys. I find poop undesirable. I wish I never had to shit, to be honest. I mean, the food that I have to eat up here, it's not good on the bowel movements. What else is undesirable? I mean, girls who talk too much, people with bad breath, people that just talk about their kids all day. I don't give a shit. I mean, I find Chotu undesirable, especially when he farts in the booth and doesn't admit to it. I mean, come on, man, it's two of us. Admit to it, Chotu. Why are you lying? Okay? I think we should use a new word for undesirable. Shorten the word undesirable and just call it undies. Yeah, undies. Because undies rhymes with chuddies, and both of those things I don't like. I don't like dirty chuddies, and I definitely don't like undies. So we should call it undies. Like, hey, there's an undie coming over there. Let's stay away from him. Hey, that guy's dirty chuddies. Let's stay away from him. Both of these things are one and the same. Let's get back to the music. Sorry for talking about the whole farting thing, Chotu, but I mean, honestly, you do have a gas problem. You gotta take care of that, man.
getting out of control! You're not...
The fire's out of control!
This is Rana on Radio Free Kirat. And you guys know what? I have a bone to pick. I don't even remember the last time someone had anything nice to say about the northern part of Kirat. I mean, the entire region's been under Buggins' control for as long as I can remember. I heard they even have a bunch of gulags up there where undesirable people are kept. What does that word mean, undesirable? That's such a handy word. It can mean anything from a jerk you don't...
Sabal. Was that intel from the camp worth it?
Did you even read it? Because I've got some intelligence for you. And it's solid.
9 of my men are dead.
Good men you let die.
You guys put me in a difficult position.
The right choice was obvious! It's what your father would have done. That's the golden path. That's the direction we were going before he died and it all went to shit. Amita doesn't get it. She's always put her goals first. She's underhanded, she's subversive, and she always sacrifices lives. That's why I stepped up. I stepped up because I knew your father, and I respected his vision. You need to learn what drove him, what drives us. Go to the monastery. Educate yourself, Ajay.
Now, Sabal believes that going back to our roots will save Kirat, and I think he might have a point. Didn't some guy say that religion isn't...
Uncle Pagan here, just checking in on my favorite nephew. So tell me, RJ, who are you rooting for so far? Have you fallen into Amita's honeypots, or have you been dazzled by Sabal's flowing locks and bad boy jawline? Hey, each to his own. That's your lifestyle choice to make. He isn't my cup of tea, contrary to the rash assumptions some may make about my appearance. I am indeed batting for the other team. You more than most should know that there was only ever one woman for me, my boy.
Can't stop the signal. This is Radio Free Kirat. Now, have you guys been hearing about these caves that Noor holds her little get-togethers in? And I'm using the word get-togethers very lightly. There's not chai being served here. There's some crazy shit going down. Now, I'm an open-minded guy. After all, I do host a free radio program to you guys, okay? Is it me? Am I just a square? But I've never understood people who are into the weird stuff. I think sex is fun. I am very grateful for it. I do the deed, I say thank you, and I keep it moving. But if you are all about sticking your hard disk into some girl's floppy drive and then pulling out the nipple clamps and whips, that's just too far for me, okay? I bruise way too easy for that shit. I mean, remember one time, I was with this girl, she was into some crazy S&M shit. She was like, fuck me. But then she started punching me and she was like, fuck you. And I was like, oh my God, this is my Vietnam. What's happening here? I don't know how to make sense of this whole thing. Look, I'm a basic guy. I'm a simple guy. I like vanilla ice cream, and I like 3 positions, okay? Missionary, doggy style, and I'm sorry. That's pretty much what I do.
In fact, they just pulled in with their safeties off. Idiots.
So I tell him, figure he's going to get angry, but he decides to help. He's a good man. He just doesn't like idiots. But once you get to know him, yeah, I can see that now. I'll be more careful next time.
Namaste.
Raju is waiting for you inside the
The son of the great Mohan. Sabal tells me you're ready to learn what inspired your father. Banashur, God of gods, sang the world into existence. For that, we give him thanks. We thank the gods for giving us life. Please, take an offering basket. Us that growth only comes with a willingness to step beyond our usual boundaries.
Life is as tenuous and fleeting as a wisp of sweet-smelling smoke. The incense represents our mortality. Life without emotion is no life at all. But a life controlled by emotion is to be consumed by it. And about it.
The gods bless us with wisdom, and we collect them in the prayer wheel to purify ourselves from bad thoughts. Spin the wheel.
Ajay, the intel you recovered, that map, it's the Monastery. The army's going to attack your location any minute now.
Stay inside. The army's coming to attack.
crates.
After the weapons cache.
attacking the weapons cache. I need help. They're trying to blow open the doors.
Good to see you, Ajay.
You saved us. You are your father's son, Ajay. Thank you, Ajay. Thank you. Amita, the monastery is safe.
Maybe now Sabal will see the importance of good intel. If you hadn't secured that map, we never would have stopped this in time. Good work, Ajay.